And as proof, in 1969, they rolled out a few of these monsters. They called it the Marauder X100, and there was nothing else on the street like it.
The Marauder X100 is kind of a cartoon of the original Marauders, I guess you could say. Lee Iacocca, who was running Lincoln Mercury at the time, really kind of pulled out all the stops, I guess you could say. There was this big, huge car with a 429 engine in it, but then inside, of course, it's very well upholstered and very high scale luxury-wise. It's kind of an odd thing. It's got the big engine and the Marauder name, which of course means performance, but then it's wrapped in this 6,000-pound Luxo barge shell, which made the car kind of a dichotomy, I guess you could say. It's an odd way to end the Marauder series, but hey, they built the cars and some people bought them.
On the streets at stoplights, okay, people sort of look at this thing and don't know what it is. It's got tremendous amount of torque, and it will come off the line quite fast. And there's a later model Corvette that probably can remember the back end of this thing.
While most of young America had totally gone over to the mid-size and pony car muscle machines by now, there was still a buyer out there who wanted all the goodies, and the X100 delivered.
The X100 has a 429 engine, 360 horsepower, about 460 pounds of torque, 10.5 to 1 compression, aluminum pistons, forged rods. It will really move.
The X100 was Mercury's last blast as a muscle car company, and they pulled out all the stops for this one. It was Lincoln Mercury Division's way of letting the world know that whether the game was personal luxury, big car style, or hang on for dear life power, they still had all the bases covered.
Is it the Mercury or is it the Marauder? It was the car. I just fell in love with this thing. It was what I wanted, and it's what I got.
Since day one, Mercury has always